Hi, welcome to Storytime with Gigi. Today we're reading a Sesame Street book called No Red Monsters Allowed by Liza Alexander and illustrated by David Prabina. Now this book belonged to one of my daughters and there's a few marks in the front right at the beginning. This is one of the older books. Bring, bring. Hazel Monster called her friend Harry on the phone. When he answered, she said, "Hello, Harry. Do you want to come and play in my new treehouse? I built it all by myself." "You bet," said Harry. "Hannah Monster is here visiting. Can she come too?" "Of course," said Hazel. "Excellent." Harry and Hannah looked just like Hazel. All three of them were blue and furry. And they all had purple noses. So Harry, Hannah, and Hazel. And that's it for the marks. When Harry and Hannah arrived, Hazel's mommy made a snack for the blue monsters. "Scrumptious," said Hannah between chomps. "This is the same snack that my mommy gives me." "Oh, yeah," said Harry, slurping down his glass of carrot juice. "Celery and crunchy monster butter is the best." "Thank you, Mrs. Monster." "Come on, Harry. Come on, Hannah," said Hazel. "Let's go to my treehouse." And you can see the treehouse in the back. So they like carrot juice with celery sticks and monster butter. The three fuzzy blue monsters scrambled up the ladder to Hazel's treehouse. First, they played jacks. That's a fun game. It can be tricky, but it's fun. Next, Hazel, Harry, and Hannah shot marbles. Later, while the monsters were playing cards, Elmo came by. "Wow, a tree house," Elmo said. "Hazel, Elmo wants to climb up and play." Hazel looked down. "No way," she said. "No red monsters allowed." Aw. It's not very nice. Poor Elmo. Elmo blushed a deeper red. He slumped to the ground. "Why can't Elmo go up to Hazel's treehouse?" wondered Elmo. "Elmo can play." Up in the treehouse, Hazel said, "Come on, everybody, let's play cards." The blue monsters picked up their cards. Harry could not concentrate. He was thinking about Elmo. So was Hannah. Hannah felt like she might cry. Then Harry spoke up. "Hazel, why can't Elmo play with us?" "Yeah, why not?" said Hannah in a little voice. "We like Elmo." "He can't because it's my treehouse and I say so," said Hazel. "No red monsters allowed." "But why not?" asked Harry. "Elmo's fun." Hazel thought for a moment. "Elmo can't come up and play because he's red and we're blue. Elmo is different." "So what?" said Harry. "Red is good, blue is good. Different is good." Hazel thought for another moment. She likes Harry, and Harry was usually right about things. Hazel leaned out of the treehouse. "Elmo," she called, "I changed my mind. Climb on up." "Yay!" said Hannah. Elmo jumped up. "Yippee! Red monsters are allowed." Up the ladder he went. "Elmo, do you know how to play tiddlywinks?" asked Hazel. "No," said Elmo, "but Elmo can learn." "Sure," said Hannah. "Watch us first. Then you can play when you know how." "Okie dokie," said Elmo. Elmo learned tiddlywinks right away. Even Hazel saw how much fun it was to play with both blue and red monsters. Now Elmo will teach you a game, said Elmo. It's called Imagine Animals. You try to guess what animal Elmo is. Here we go. Elmo leaned over, held his hands together, and swung his arms from side to side beneath his nose when he lumbered across the floor. Elephant, shouted Hannah. Excellent, Hazel laughed, and she and Harry clapped and cheered. What animal am I? Hazel stood on her tiptoes and stretched her whole body upward so that she seemed much taller. Then she held one arm up above her head and opened and shut her hand like a mouth. Alligator, said Harry. No, silly, said Hazel. Look, I'm eating leaves. Munch, munch, munch. Horse, said Hannah. No, no, said Hazel. Don't you get it? I'm very tall. I think I know what she's supposed to be. Elmo knows the answer, said Elmo. Hazel is a giraffe. That's right, Elmo, said Hazel. She was so excited that she gave Elmo a big hug. I like this game, said Hazel. It's different. Are you guys hungry? Asked Elmo. Yes, said all the blue monsters at once. Then let's go to my house for a snack, said Elmo. All the monsters clambered down the ladder and over to Elmo's house. Hello, kids, said Elmo's furry red monster mommy. Welcome. Hazel looked around. Your house is different from ours, she said. Then she quickly added, but your house is nice too. Thank you, dear, said Elmo's mommy. She spooned fruit salad into 4 little bowls. What are these green fruits with all the seeds? Asked Harry. Kiwi, said Elmo. Yum, yum. Our mommies always give us vegetables for a snack, said Hazel. It's Elmo's mommy, and she's dishing up fruit salad. Come on, Hazel, said Harry. Just try it. I'm going to. Yes, kids do have a taste, said Elmo's mommy. My mother gave me kiwis when I was little. Our whole family loves them, but if you don't like kiwi, Hazel, dear, you don't have to eat them. Harry and Hannah and Hazel all took bites, and Hannah and Hazel both said, delicious. Ew, said Harry. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I don't think I like kiwi. Everybody laughed. That's all right, said Elmo's mommy. You tried them, and that's what's important. It is important to try new things because you never know if you're going to like it until you try it. See? And then Hazel and Hannah both liked it, but Harry didn't. And that's okay, but it's important to be polite. He said, excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't think I like kiwi. Good manners. Soon it was time to go. Goodbye, and thank you, Elmo and Mrs. Monster, said Hannah. Thank you very much, said Harry. You're welcome, said Elmo's mommy. Could Elmo come over to my house tomorrow, Mrs. Monster? Asked Hazel. Would you like that, Elmo? Asked his mommy. Oh, yes, Elmo would like that very much, said Elmo. Can we play in your treehouse, Hazel? Sure we can, said Hazel. Excellent. Bye now. Goodbye, Hazel. Goodbye, everybody, called Elmo, and he and his mommy waved bye-bye. And that's our story. I hope you liked it. Goes to show you that it's important. Just because someone's different doesn't mean that they're not also going to be fun. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.